See, now that I'm looking at this, I don't know what the best way to cut it is. Maybe... Exciting day today. We're going to get a diffuser, as you read by the title. But yeah, it's 5 hours away from where I live, so I'm heading there now. Damn! Yes, you read that right. 3:45 a.m. So, as you saw in those last clips, we picked up this diffuser. If you don't know what diffuser this is the Street Fighter LA diffuser. As you saw in those pictures though, it is meant for a wide body, stock body car. So we got to problem solve a little bit here, but I'll make it work. I usually make things work, so we'll make it work. First off though, I think, in my opinion, this diffuser looks really goofy, this side part. And I really like how the rear spats look. So, and obviously you can't run both because this is supposed to bolt up to the side here. So I can't do that. Actually, let me just put it all out for you. Yeah, this is the middle part. This piece will work. This piece looks good. Okay, so what I'm about to say next might irritate a lot of people, but I got this diffuser secondhand, so I got it cheap. Well, cheaper. Basically, I'm gonna custom make it. I'm gonna cut this whole side fin off so it butts up right underneath the spat. And then on this one, do the same thing. But we have a second issue. This diffuser is made for really small exhaust tips. I got a big old tome under there. So to make this work custom to my car, I'm gonna have to like cut out this whole part here to like here. I'm gonna have to, yeah. So basically just split this whole part and get rid of this. I can keep the other side, that's fine, but middle part's fine. Cut that off, make the exhaust fit. And yeah, that's the plan. So without further ado, let's get... See, now that I'm looking at this, I don't know what the best way to cut it is. Maybe a die grinder? I don't know. Safety first. Got her cut, boys. That was probably not the prettiest. It probably hurt people's eyes, but... So, wait. Let me get the part I cut off to show you guys so you can have a visual. Okay, don't mind the mess. So, this little fin was this fin, okay? But that's only the top half. So I ended up cutting off the top half because I wanted to keep the rear spats, right? But now, one second, let me put it in 0.5. This fits up nicely to there. I just gotta patch that hole. And then yeah, on the side too, I wanted it so it could sit, let me put it normal. So it sits, when it's up, it's underneath that, all right? So you just gotta patch that hole. Won't be too bad. So yeah, that side's done, middle side's done. This one's the hard one though, because we gotta cut for the tome. So yeah, I'll start by cutting that end piece though. side piece is all cut off. That little edge piece, right? Now, I gotta mark this and cut around the tome. It's gonna suck. This is gonna be extra painful. There's no going back. So that's basically the tome. Just gonna cut right there. Mount this individually, mount this individually. All right, so it's all cut up. It may not look too good right now, but trust me, it'll look good in the end. I got a plan. So yeah, we got all the screw holes drilled, so how it will actually mount. Now, I gotta wait for my friend Garrison to come over, and he's gonna fill these holes, because I have no clue how to do that. So we're gonna fill them, sand them so it's smooth again, so it doesn't look like this, and then paint them black again. Then we should be good to mount, so now we just wait till he comes over, and then yeah, we got her going again. Okay, so our plan of attack here is fill this with cardboard, then fill it with fiberglass body filler, and then we're gonna sand it after and paint it. So we'll see how this goes. This is my first time doing it. He's done this before, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, first piece is done. Gotta wait for that to harden. We'll start the next ones here. Nah, it looks good. Oh yeah, it's not even aired out yet. Yeah, if you guys don't know what this is a Toyota BB. It's like the Scion XV, but the truck version. Oh yeah. Is the rear, oh no. Oh, now she looks slammed. Parts are done though. So yeah, big shout out to Garrison with the Toyota BB. So I'll pick up the camera again probably when it's time to sand that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna probably leave it for at least a day before I start sanding, because I don't want it to start sanding and just break through, because there's like probably ½ an inch of actual fiberglass. So we got to be a little careful. Also, because why not? Want to see a little sneak peek for maybe the next video, maybe not, we'll see. Ready? Ooh. All right, so it's the next day. He's had some time to fully harden overnight. As you can see, hard as a rock. Not bad. Now we just gotta sand it. That's gonna be the worst part. But before we do that, because I know it's gonna make an absolute mess, let's pull this out of here and set up like a little booth type thingy. Okay, this is a little DIY setup I got going on here. This is probably the easiest piece. We're gonna start with it. Make sure to wear a face mask and glasses. You don't wanna breathe that in. Fiberglass is not good for you. Okay, hit it with 40 grit. As you can see, it's starting to take shape again. Okay, they're all sanded, molded to shape. Before that though, yeah, I'm gonna rattle can primer it and then rattle can paint it black again. So I gotta go to the store and get some, because I don't have any. Primer and black paint is secured, but I gotta clean up my mess first before we start doing this. All right, next step, let's clean all the dust off and then wipe it down with some isopropyl alcohol. First coat of primer is on. Gonna wait for it to dry and then we'll hit it with another one. All the parts we sanded are good. Nice and clean. Now, just gotta hit it with the black. All right, so I already pulled the car in, but I didn't realize how dirty it was. You probably can't even see it on camera, but it's pretty dirty. So we're gonna pull it outside, give it a quick wash, and then we'll install the diffuser.
Nice.
Car is all cleaned. Finally, it's time to put this on. Diffuser is all done. I also went ahead and threw on this gurney flap to match it because I think it's really aggressive, and without this it's not. This is just 3M tape. This is not hard to install. I don't need to show that. Yeah, I'll get some B-roll in here to show you.